Welcome to CoinQuest TV. In today's episode, we're diving deep into one of South Africa's most fascinating and talked about coins, the 1991 Rand coin featuring President P.W. Botha. This coin has stirred the interest of collectors around the world, not just because of its history, but also for its potential rarity and astonishing market value. So sit back and let's uncover the full story behind this remarkable piece of South African numismatic heritage. The 1 Rand coin from 1990 was part of South Africa's circulating coinage series, issued during a time of significant political change. The late 1980s and early 1990s marked a transitional period in the country's history, and coins from this era often carry deeper symbolic meaning. The 1990 issue featuring President Pieter Willem Botha is particularly notable, as it came near the end of his political career and at the dawn of a new chapter in South African leadership. That on the obverse side of the coin, we see the portrait of P.W. Botha, who served as the state president of South Africa from 1984 to 1989. His image is facing right, with finely detailed engraving that captures his distinctive profile. Surrounding the portrait is the inscription SUID Africa and South Africa, along with the year of minting, 1990. This bilingual inscription reflects South Africa's two official languages at the time, English and Afrikaans. The reverse side of the coin features the proud image of the springbok antelope, South Africa's national symbol. Designed with exquisite detail, the springbok appears in mid-leap, embodying grace, speed, and freedom. Beneath it lies the denomination, 1 Rand, clearly visible in bold lettering. The design of the springbok has been a recurring motif on South African coins for decades and remains an enduring symbol of the nation's identity. In terms of metal composition, the 1991 Rand coin was made primarily of nickel and copper, giving it a silvery appearance with a slight warm tone. It measures approximately 25 millimeters in diameter and weighs around 9 grams. These coins were produced for general circulation, but as with many world coins, a few rare variants and minting errors have become highly collectible over time. The historical context behind this coin adds a layer of intrigue. By 1990, South Africa was on the brink of dramatic change. Nelson Mandela was released from prison that same year, and the country began its journey toward the end of apartheid. Thus, the 1 Rand 1990 Botha coin represents a moment of transition, a symbol of the old regime fading as a new era was about to begin. Collectors value this coin not just for its design or metal content, but for what it represents, a turning point in the nation's story. Many numismatists see the 1990 Botha Rand as a historical artifact encapsulating South Africa's final years under its previous political system. Some versions of this coin are considered highly rare, particularly those that were part of special mint sets or produced with minor variations. These rare specimens often exhibit unique details, such as slight differences in lettering, metal tone, or minting quality. It's these differences that can send the value of a coin soaring far beyond its face value. Now, let's talk about value, the part that excites every collector and viewer. While the standard 1991 Rand coin holds only modest face value, a few rare specimens have captured global attention due to their extreme rarity and exceptional condition. In the collector's market, it's rumored that a perfect condition or error strike 1990 Botha 1 Rand coin could be valued as high as $6 million. That's right, $6 million for a single coin. Such a valuation, while rare, underscores the immense demand among elite collectors who value both historical and political significance. Of course, not every 1990 Rand coin will reach such incredible figures. Commonly circulated versions might sell for a few dollars, especially if they show wear or damage. However, uncirculated, proof, or error coins verified by professional grading services can command extraordinary prices in the right auction setting. To determine the authenticity and potential worth of a 1990 Botha Rand, collectors usually consult numismatic experts or send their coins to certified grading organizations. These professionals assess the coin's quality, rarity, and strike characteristics before assigning it a grade that influences its value on the market. Another interesting aspect is the cultural and emotional value that coins like this carry. For many South Africans, the 1990 Botha Rand is a reminder of their nation's journey, from a divided past to a unified future. Holding one of these coins feels like holding a small piece of living history. Globally, the fascination with coins that mark moments of political or social change continues to grow. Collectors from the United States, Europe, and Asia have shown increasing interest in African numismatics, particularly coins from the 20th century. This trend has significantly raised the profile of South African coins, including the 1991 Rand. When viewed under magnification, the fine craftsmanship of the Botha portrait and the Springbok antelope reveals the remarkable attention to detail that went into its minting. This artistry makes it not just a historical object, but a miniature work of art. For new collectors interested in acquiring one, it's essential to research, verify authenticity, and understand market trends. Rare coins can fluctuate in value depending on global demand, metal prices, and historical interest. And finally, the 1991 Rand Botha coin is more than just currency. It's a storyteller. It tells of leadership, transition, art, and national identity. Whether worth a few dollars or millions, its value lies in the legacy it represents. Thank you for watching CoinQuest TV. If you enjoyed learning about the 1991 Rand Botha coin, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with fellow collectors. Join us next time as we uncover more rare treasures from around the world of coins. Until then, keep questing for coins, and who knows, maybe you'll find your very own $6 million treasure.